you are new here, I am Tammy Hodges. I'm with Coconut Wreath Co. in Springfield, Missouri. I'm one of Decor Exchange's coaches. We're going to be using the exclusive wreath supply box, one of the door hangers. I fell in love with this one this month. That bunny is adorable. These baby carrots are so cute, and the Happy Easter just set it off for me. I thought it was adorable. All right, so what I'm going to be doing is I always try to do my door hanger part first. And the reason I do that is I have to make sure that everything is even Steven. Okay. I like to use the Chanel stems. This is how I do it. Everybody does it different. This is how I do it at home. I'll twist it really good. Okay. So I have my 2 hash marks right here. I don't want my door hanger. I'm somebody that doesn't like their door hanger sticking up like that. So I want it down here, and I'm just going to, right in between those 2, and I'm going to staple this. I already turned it on, so hopefully it won't get me. I was real proud of myself. It didn't go through. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over, and what I like to do when there's a lot of just cuteness, all I want is a little bit of bow, just a little bit. I don't want anything big. It doesn't have to be anything special, right? I'm going to grab the Easy Bow Maker, and we're going to make some bows. A bow. We're going to make a bow. For those of you that don't know how to use this, I'm going to show you. So I just place the ribbon in the spool, on the spool holder, with the ribbon being right in front of me, right up against my tickets, okay? I'm going to fold it like a taco, cut it towards the sunshine. I just like to dovetail it. So on this particular one, I know that my bow is going right here in the upper corner, okay? So I don't want a giant 10-inch Nellie Olson bow. I want a smaller bow that's going to fit right here, okay? So usually when I do that, I do about 7-inch tails. That's plenty. So I call this the toaster. It's just what I call it. I put it in the toaster and I twist. Right hand forward, left hand back, twist. So right here is the 7-inch mark. I've got 7-inch tails. Well, I did have before I cut them. I'm going to have 7-inch loops. I'm going to put it in the toaster again and twist. Okay? Put it in the toaster again and twist. Hello! I'm good. I'll get a hug from you when I'm done. I promise. I'm on live. Yeah. Y'all, if those of you that don't know, I'm at Mastermind right now, so I'm at Decor Exchange, and we have friends walking in, and I just saw my friend Amanda for the first time. I was like, oh, Amanda's here. So I'm going to come here. This is my last loop. I'm just going to lay it to rest. Last loop, lay it to rest, okay? So now I have this pink one, which I really want to use. Again, the ribbon's up against my tickets. Now you're saying, Tammy, you're using 2 plaids. I am. I'm a little wild like that. I like patterns. I'm going to put it in the toaster, 7-inch, and twist. That twist is what allows you, if I didn't twist, when I would put that loop over, it would be on the wrong side. But that twist allows that loop, that fabric, to come over on the right side. And then I lay it to rest. I only want 2 of those loops. This is the lavender ribbon, which I love. Again, twist it. I'm keeping them all 1 finger width apart. 1, 1. See, I'm graduating inwards. And I'm going to lay it to rest. Okay, I want this on top as well. And it may look like that I just have a streamer of it, okay? But I'm going to do 1 loop, 1 final loop, and it's going to be a smaller one. And I'm just going to lay it flat. It's going to be much smaller than the others. That's how I like it. Now, if you want it to just be a loop like that, you can absolutely leave it alone. I just wanted one final loop, okay? All of these are 1.5 inch. I'm only using 1.5 inch. On door hangers, I will use 2.5. Heck, I'll use 4 inch. But on this particular door hanger, I'm only doing 1.5. Okay, see that? We're gonna scoochy scooch. Okay, so now see how that loop got a little bit big? I'm gonna get it under control. Megan's gonna come say hi to y'all because she's cracking me up with the way she looks right now. All right, so this is a little bit loopier than I thought it would be, but the reason,
I think it's pretty.
It's bigger than what I was going to show you. I'm gonna turn it cattywampus. I do everything cattywampus. I'm gonna bring my handy dandy arrow stapler back, and I'm gonna make sure that all my things are to the back end. I'm gonna come right here. I usually like to make sure that's kind of perpendicular, like lined up, because I don't want it hanging over. And I am gonna trim this up, okay? But what I do is I pull that out of there. I push this down and I start kind of doing a little pre-fluff thing that I do just to get my eyeball where these are going to be placed, because in just a minute I'm about to make your life a little easier. So what I do is, notice that's still lined up there. I'm going to take the thickest one I can find. I'm going to come as close to that inside as I can get. I'm gonna hit the trigger. I'm gonna come as close to the inside of this one that I can get. If I can get all 4 of those stapled. Now, if you want to add some 60919 underneath it, you don't have to. But I do think that that one didn't stick. What are you doing? Home slice? Okay. So what I've done is I've created this facade, hold on, with this ribbon, okay? Design school is the same as creative coaching. It is. Design school is the same. It's just a new name that we've been calling it for several months now. It's just easier because it encompasses so many different things. Okay, so now I'm going to trim these up a little bit shorter. Not a whole lot, but... Okay, now I'm just going to go through and I'm going to fluff these. Now remember, you have your foundation with these. Okay? Now if you want, you can hit it with a stapler out there. You don't need to. You don't need to. So remember that one, because I wanted it on top? Don't forget, you want to dovetail all of these, so fold it like a taco, cut it towards the sunshine. Now look how cute this is. Look how cute this is, right? With just a bow. That's all I did, just a bow. So stinking cute. And it's a good size bow where you don't need the floral to go underneath it. That is all I have for you guys.